Hey guys, I'm John with Hops and Brews, and every year here we do our legendary hunt for the Waldos. So, like I said, we do our annual review of Lagunitas, the Waldos triple IPA that comes around a certain time of year every year. And I'm betting you probably know what date I'm talking about. It's, starts with a 4, 2, and a 0, something like that. Anyways, back to the beer. So let's go ahead and check out Lagunitas' 23 release of their triple IPA, the Waldos. This beer comes in at 11.7% ABV, a unknown IBUs. It gets an average rating on Untappd of 4.30. In 1971, the Waldos met one afternoon at 4:20 in front of the courtyard of their school near the statue of Louis Pasteur. They set out in their 66 Impala armed with a treasure map on a journey to find a secret garden near Point Reyes. They met there at the same time every day and continued their quest. They never found that secret garden, but they kept looking. The dankest and hoppiest beer ever brewed at Lagunitas was made with help of the Waldos for all treasure hunters. All right, so let's check out the 23 version of the Waldos. Right away, it looks fantastic. It's got this nice carbonation, bubbles coming right out of the center. It's really nice looking. It's just golden looking. It's got this nice khaki looking head. Aromas of like citrus and malt, which is fantastic. I mean, usually they brew this pretty much the same style every year. And it's just sometimes something can be tweaked ever so often, but rarely is it. But man, let's give this year's a try. Yep, that's Waldos. It's hop candy essentially, malt, sweetness. I get citra with a hint of pine in there. Oh, dankiness really hits you in the back end. In fact, I think this is I don't know what it is, but a little bit dankier than last year's, if I remember correctly. Honey malt to this beer. Oh, it's such a good beer. Now, I've talked about beers that are good for the beginner who wants to learn how to age beers and what goes into them and the complexities of those style of beers. The Waldos is kind of one of those styles that you could age. It's fun to have a flight of this, meaning there's multiple years of it. You get to try them back to back to back. However, it being a triple IPA, IPAs aren't really meant to be aged. This one, probably 1 year at the most. Now, if you're crazy and insane like myself, you would have like 12 years worth, like me. One of the fun things about this beer is you can go buy a 4-pack of this for about $12. And again, it's over 11% of beer. This is an easy one night stand, you're good to go. I really enjoy the fact that once it gets right to your nose, you get a quick essence of like lemon and lime peel in there. And then my goodness, that taste bud hits with malt and danky hopness. It's great. And those just constantly battle back and forth in your mouth. It just one hits and the other one goes away, and then that goes away and the other one hits. It's fantastic if you like that style. It's not overly sweet like some of the triple IPA haze bombs that are out there, but it teeters on that, It is a dessert beer. It is not something crushable. It is something I will have probably at the end of the day. I got an hour and a half before I'm going to bed. I'm gonna enjoy this, and this is gonna make me feel really good when I'm asleep. It's a great beer to have. So the 2023 edition of Lagunitas, the Waldos. Honestly, I'm enjoying it as much as I've always enjoyed the Waldos. In fact, for some reason, I think this one's just a little bit better than last year. It could just be I'm enjoying having a beer right now, and this is just hitting the spot. But man, if a triple IPA can hit the spot this good, that means it's a good beer. So if you're in the mood for the dankiest IPA that Lagunitas produces and comes in over 11%, and basically about $3 a bottle. That sounds good to you, right? Sounds good to me. Go check out Lagunitas The Waldos 2023 edition, guys. Cheers. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Remember, hit like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media stuff. The links for all of those will be at the very bottom of the description. So scroll down there. And if you end up scrolling down too far, go ahead and leave a comment. Have you ever had the Waldos before? Are you insane like me and have a collection of this beer and just being like, I don't even know why I have this in here, but I don't want to open it because then I'll lose that year? Let me know in the comments below if you have a beer similar to that. See you guys.